Yes, Dr. Elfimova. I'm doing whatever I can. Get this damn tap open in the end, you'll see. That's it.
Well, that should convince the Youkols scum to strike camp and go back where she came from. Come on, Helmut. Let's not hang about here.
Yes, of course, Dr. Elfimova.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and welcome to Syberia 3. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for possibly more Syberia 3, but definitely Syberia the World Before when it comes out this year. Find Dr. Zmatier. Yeah, Valsenboro. Wait. Zmatier. To the right. Alright. But there's a person here. Can I talk to this guy?
If it's for a regular checkup, the doctor's offices are behind the reception area.
Can I talk to this guy? This guy? Stop. This guy. Lady, I said.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for Dr. Zamiatine.
He's in his office. You'll find it in the small corridor back there. The first door on your left.
Pretty gloomy clinic. It could do with a bit of human warmth.
It used to be the fortress of the Dukes of Valsenbor, the ancient rampart standing against invasions from the east. The inhabitants of Valsenbor took refuge here and often escaped the besiegers through mysterious secret passages.
Ooh.
When did it become a clinic?
That was 20 years ago, thanks to Dr. Zamiatine.
I would like to leave this clinic. Would you mind telling me where the exit is, please?
Well, usually I'd have told you to go over to the other side of the courtyard to take the funicular that goes down to Valsenbor. But it seems Dr. Efimova has shut off the entire clinic for security reasons. The funicular has been stopped until further orders.
I see. Thank you for all that information. I'll be going now.
Maybe you should head on back to your room and wait until they say the funicular is fixed and back in service.
Oh, sure.
I'll think about it. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Well, it sounds like, to me, we're going to have to do another puzzle in order to get out of here. You know, find a way to get the funicular working. So, if I remember correctly, like, oh, what? This is so weird. Alright, I don't really want to talk to those guys. Is this Dr. So wait, what's this one? Oh, that's not the right one.
Dr. Olga?
Nobody. Maybe not such a bad thing.
I didn't know that was her office, or I wouldn't have knocked on the door. Alright.
I've been waiting for my appointment for hours.
I'm here to see my husband. He's been here months and months.
Is this a hallway? Is this a hallway? No. So then the office must be here. Let's talk to these guys, I guess.
The funicular is out of service until further notice.
Why not have a seat for a bit in the waiting room? It's just near the offices, right behind reception.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Miss Walker. How very delightful to see you up and about. Even if I really have to admit that I'm a bit surprised. Our dear Dr. Olga painted a far darker picture of your current state of health.
I don't want to say anything bad about someone you seem to appreciate, Dr. Zamiatin, but quite frankly, Dr. Efimova worries me.
And why is that?
She and her associate, Dr. Mangling, put me through a real interrogation. They're also keeping Kirk, the young Youkol, prisoner, attached to his bed. Not to mention the psychological grip she seems to have on everybody here.
Listen to me, Miss Walker. I know that waking up after a prolonged period in a coma is difficult. In such a context, anxiety attacks are very normal. But please, do not project it onto Dr. Olga. I'm not getting any younger, you know, and running this clinic is a very heavy burden. The last few years, Olga has shown she is capable of assisting me. I have every faith in her.
But
The subject is closed, Miss Walker. Please tell me about that pendant you have around your neck. I must admit I noticed it as soon as you walked in.
There was once an Oscar. It's a souvenir. None of your business. It's Oscar's heart.
it belonged to Oscar, a friend who passed away.
I understand, Miss Walker. I myself have borne the weight of grief for decades now. Wearing a token from someone dear to you is a natural thing.
Dr. Zamiatin, I promised Kirk I'd go to the craftsman in Valsambur and bring back his mechanical prosthesis. The poor boy has been waiting for it for ages, so I'd like to try to speed up the process. Would you tell me how to get there?
Now there's a truly noble initiative, Miss Walker. I asked my clockmaker friend Simon Steiner to manufacture the young Youkol's mechanical prosthetic leg. He's a capable craftsman and ingenious. You'll find him in his workshop, near the Valsambur port. I imagine he must almost be finished with his work by now. He makes amazing things. You'll see.
Can you authorize my release so that I can see Dr. Steiner? Unfortunately, I've been told that the clinic is in lockdown.
You will have to ask Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. She signed the current order to lock our establishment down. She's in charge of giving out the passes.
I think we just leave.
This book should answer any of the questions you may have about our Youkol's friends. Farewell and bon voyage, Miss Walker.
Racism? Migrations? The Youkols?
Why did the Youkols ask you to heal Kirk?
On each of their migrations, the Youkol shamans and I have exchanged medical knowledge. Their trance therapy and materia medica have provided astounding results for my patients affected by psychological afflictions. In exchange, I do what I can to take care of those injured that they can't heal using their traditional medicine. Like, that poor boy who lost his leg.
How many ostrich migrations have you seen?
This is the third one. I'm lucky to have seen so many of them. It's a rare spectacle. Believe me, the great herd of ostriches accompanied by the Youkols, doomed to blindly follow their animals wherever they happen to roam. And they don't care about countries, wars, and borders.
You seem to like the Youkols, Dr. Zamiatin.
They are a fascinating people, you know, and such astonishing medicine infused with shamanism. Without which, no doubt, you would have never arrived in this clinic alive, Miss Walker.
I get the impression that the Youkols aren't much liked around here.
Indeed. It would seem that most of the inhabitants of Valsambur are now quite hostile towards them. This wasn't the case a while back, you know, When I was young, the migration of the snow ostriches was an event widely welcomed with open arms in Valsambor.
Why the change in attitude?
Our region was actually somewhat devastated 20 years ago. Dramatic events changed the way people viewed the world. The people turned inward on themselves. They are less welcoming. And the fact that the Youkols have been stuck here, next to Lake Valsambor for several weeks, hasn't helped.
It's really necessary for me to ask Olga's permission to leave? You're the director of this clinic, after all.
Olga is my right-hand woman. I can't keep her uninvolved in current matters, Miss Walker. She is also currently your doctor. You should really talk with her about it. She isn't as evil as you seem to believe. You'll find her in her office, most probably.
J for documents. Do I have to read? Oh, to read? Oh, I still have to read it. Mammoth butchered by Youkols according to Yokel tales recorded by Branislaw Moss. Then I have to go back and then I have to turn the page. Oh, what? I'm not. Oh. Yeah, I'm not reading all this right now, but I'm sure it's super exciting. Alright. If we need to know something about that, we'll go back to it. I guess we go back and talk to the lady. Olga. Her door's now open.
The American is awake. You must hurry, Colonel.
How is she doing?
Fine, apparently. She is docile for the moment. This may not last too much longer, I'm afraid.
And what about the tribe of nomads?
Just like the past 2 years, Lake Valsambor hasn't frozen over, so the herd can't cross the ice. They're stuck here. And also, their young guide is still in our control. If everything goes as planned, soon the Youkols will have no choice but to go back home. Especially as I have a plan to speed things up.
Fine.
There's also the American detective, Colonel. He should be arriving soon.
Let him meet with Miss Walker if that's what he wants to do. No point alarming him just yet. But when all is said and done, we're the ones who are handling the young woman's case. No American is going to come here and tell us what to do.
She went into the secret passage. Okay.
What? Where did she go?
Kate Walker. Oh. Received confirmation that the American is a subversive. She is hysteric by nature and has gotten into her head to accompany an old lunatic to some imaginary island. On the way, she has caused a great deal of nuisance for the authorities and above all has associated herself with those freeloading yokels. It would also seem that Uncle Sam considers her to be of more importance. This is a good occasion to get rid of her when I get to Valsambor. My men will arrest her and deliver her to her country's authorities. Until then, take good care of her, Colonel. Alright. I don't want to read all those, but if you want to, go back and pause it.
Hello, Miss Efimova. I'm here to see you too. Kate Walker, it really is you. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you for weeks.
Mr. Canton, I presume?
Ah, I see that my reputation precedes me. Miss Efimova must have told you I was coming.
Yeah.
No, I just now learned of your existence, Mr. Canton. A while ago, my employer in New York informed me that he was going to stick a detective on my back.
I don't like to boast, but I'm the best detective on the East Coast. Never a problem with me. I've been asked to bring you back home safe and sound, Miss Walker. I should be in Balsambor in a few hours.
I'm not going back. I don't need Prince Charming. I'm not going back.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Canton. I'm sure that finding me hasn't been easy.
Oh my God, you have no idea.
I'm afraid this might upset you, but I'm not planning on going back to the United States for the moment, Mr. Canton.
To be honest, you don't really have a choice. The U.S. Justice Department is looking for you, and I even have an international arrest warrant for you, Miss Walker. Who'd have thought?
The feds are looking for me? But what's the charge? I've done nothing wrong.
Embezzlement! Apparently you took off with a contract for the sale of the clockwork toy factory in Vorarlberg. And you took advantage of the seller's senility. You're even suspected of being responsible for the death of one of them, a Mr. Hans Vorarlberg, the last heir authorized to sign contracts with the company you represented. That's not negligible. You know, Miss Walker.
This is completely ridiculous. And as far as I know, you aren't authorized to represent the Justice Department in this country. You're just a detective. So you'll have to put up with it, Mr. Canton. I'm not going back to New York with you. So leave me alone.
Wait, Miss Walker. Please be reasonable.
Goodbye, Mr. Canton.
So she did get the contract signed by Hans Vorarlberg, who she went to Syberia with to see the mammoths, and then didn't go back to New York. And then we saw the mammoths, and then Hans got on a mammoth, and then the mammoths walked away. And that's the last we saw of him. So that's what actually happened. That's what he's talking about. Oh, good. A puzzle. Pull. Okay, looks to me... Oh, wait, what? Like we just have to line these up, and it kinda resembles a mammoth. Oh, okay. I kinda see what we're doing here. So let's put this in the middle. Wait, what? You can't. It has to be one way or the other. Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez. All right. So, starting on the left, green, blue, black, dark red, red, maybe? Oh, there's two. Okay. Oh. Okay. These colors look a little different. Maybe it's green, blue, blue. Are there two reds? So then it's red, red. Find Dr. Olga. So now we're in like a crypt, I guess?
Charming.
Yep.
Hurry up.
Found her.
Yes, Dr. Elfimova. I'm doing whatever I can. Get this damn tap open in the end, you'll see. That's it.
Well, that should convince the Youkols scum to strike camp and go back where she came from. Come on, Helmet. Let's not hang about here.
Yes, of course, Dr. Elfimova.
So they're dumping something into their water supply? Is that what's happening? And we have to stop it? That there says gasoline, the barrel next to her. Gasoline here. Use the waterway to get to the Youkols. Gas can. Okay, can't use that.
This thing is stuck.
Can I use the gas can on it? Can you not do that again? Can I skip this? No.
This thing is stuck.
No? Okay, fine. This looks like a boat, but what? Let's go over here first.
Hydrochloric acid.
Oh. Alright, that doesn't work. I kind of thought that we were going to come over here and I was going to get the, you know, whatever, the hydrochloric acid, and then we were going to get in the boat, but maybe that's not the case. No. Okay. So, I'm betting... Oh, wait, whoa, 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 maybe it is. Wait, come back. Come back. Come back down. Come back. Wait, hold on. I want to understand what these mean. So the top one means use, and this one means no. The bottom, the left one means use. This
You've
one?
got to be kidding. I have to get rid of this chain. Fast.
Okay, so this top one means look, and this one means use. Watch your head. Ow! Oh, no. Yeah, right. That thing would have, like, did a nosedive into the water. Oh, and another one. Yeah, right. Perfect. Help the Youkols. Hi.
Miss Catwalk, help please!
Oh, talk to this lady.
Quickly, or all ostrich is lost.
Engenemuk. Tuk tuk. Bikolet. Miss Catwalk. Senvenu tuk 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 tuk. Meninir Buruth.
Okay.
I wanted to warn you. Your ostriches mustn't drink the river water. It's important. They can get really sick.
Buruth still find way to keep some. But snow ostriches always want and need much water. Or they get very sick too.
Try to hold them back as long as possible. There must be a way to filter the river water.
Unganemuk. But Miss Catwalk, go quickly.
Miss Kate Walker.
Hello, ma'am.
Da. You remember me, Miss Kate Walker. Me, ayahuasca. Great Youkols shaman. Me go there and find you somewhere there in the world of the spirits.
So you're the one I owe my life to, Madame Ayahuasca. It's you who cared for me before taking me to the doctors in the Valsambor clinic. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Tuk tuk tuger. Miss Kate Walker go clean river water right up there. Since she traveled long time in magic world, spirits now her friends. They will show her the right path.
Very well. If you say that the spirits are going to give me a hand, I'll try to do that.
So in the first one, that lady, I guess Hans was in a coma, and that lady made this thing that we drank that brought us into the spirit world to go find him to bring him back. So that's what they're talking about. Or the first one. That was in the second game. So I don't know. I mean, we were already up there. Ooh, let's look at this. Maybe.
The Youkols are going to be overwhelmed here soon. I have to help them, quickly.
I don't remember what these guys are called. They're like little polar bear dog type things, I suppose. They're like Yukis. It's really close to Youkol. Alright, watch out. What are we doing here?
Miss Kate Walker must now quick go upriver.
Go upriver. Okay. Can I go in here? Where exactly is upriver? Do I get back in the boat? Do I go this way? Aha. I mean, I was just there.
Ladies and gentlemen of the spirit world, if you want to show me the way, now's the time.
Feel like we could have spent more time trying to turn those valves off, but they could have just turned it back on, I suppose.
Just had to ask, I guess.
We gotta go up there. Use the dam to filter the water. Oh.
This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam.
Okay. Oh. So I have to... Come on. I have to turn it until we get green. Oh. That's pretty close. Can I turn this one back a little bit? I don't think it has to be on or off, is what I'm thinking. So we'll turn this one on, and then we'll turn this one off. Off, please. Not enough. Turn this one back on. Turn this one back off. Turn this one back on. Oh, that one's already on. Oh. So the middle two are clean water? Is that what I'm looking at? Too much? Alright, it looks like I can go halfway with them. If I can get this one to close. And then let's turn this one down to half. Turn this one down to half. No? No good? Come on. Oh, I did it. So the oil sits on top, maybe? I don't know. Go see ayahuasca, the Youkols shaman. Okay.
Bairtla, Misketwalk. Thanks you and spirits. Ostriches saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Sa! Youkols leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Sa! How going, Kirk?
He's doing fine, though. I mean, for the moment. But he's stuck up there without the prosthesis, you see.
No, Kirk. Youkols cannot leave here. So ostriches want continued journey without Youkols. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsambor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Tuk.
Tuk.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk Tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsambor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla Tuk. Miss Ketwalk, you friend of Youkols.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
Okay. Where is the lady? Lady. Can't see where I'm supposed to be walking. Oh, this is a tall guy. Hi, tall guy.
I don't understand why the mayor put the Youkols on our doorstep like that.
Is she up here?
I can go inside this yurt. What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap.
Candles. That's it. Is there anything hiding?
The Youkol craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Is this a way out? I don't want to leave. Or is this the way to the ayahuasca lady? So this is the back side.
Stop! You may not pass.
May I ask why not?
Miss, as the inopportune loitering of the Youkol nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
What disturbing impact on tranquility could the Youkols be accused of?
Degradation of the public infrastructure, petty theft, shoplifting, begging, the entire felonious panoply typical of such a person.
And do you have any formal proof against them?
Without a pass, you shall not pass.
I have a knife. Is that a pass? I have candles.
Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it.
Okay. Oops.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Alright, I don't want to leave yet anyway.
A checkpoint for the... Do I really need a pass?
Really? Come on.
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Oops. So where is the freaking ayahuasca lady? And what are we looking at?
The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there. This forge is magnificent.
Alright. But where is the lady we're supposed to be finding? Oh, that's gotta be her back there with the skull. Go over there.
Sinister.
Can I get there? There we go.
Ha! Miss Kate Walker. You have good news?
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatine, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Youkols now. Youkols out of date. Tuk-tuks. If Youkols without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsambor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Tuk! Magic leg not only problem for Youkols.
What's the other problem?
Ayahuasca sees bad spirits everywhere on long road for Youkols. Now, many very, very bad spirits on lake, and also after. Baranor. Baranor very dangerous. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsambor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
Without the Youkols, I would have died of cold and hunger next to a Siberian river. It's only natural I should give you a hand in return.
Look! So Miss Kate Walker decide accompany Youkols on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
Youkols not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Youkols could make use of pass machine in cabin at camp exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsambor.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
I was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts. Job of ayahuasca.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
Alright, you guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, let me know what you think of this, if it seems interesting to anybody, if you'd like to see more of it. I'll give it about a week after this video is released. And then after that, if no one says they want to see it, I'll just go ahead and play it on my own time so I can get the story before the next game is released this year. So, if you are someone who wants to see more of this story and where it goes, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments. And you can also subscribe to the channel for possibly more Syberia 3, but definitely other videos. So thanks again for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.